There are only two genders.
And I'm not saying that I would want a dick involved, but it would surely having a dick would give them more sensibility.
There are only two genders.
Well, yeah, but if you mix those two genders together,
do you actually care?
Do I care
about genders?
No. When people go, oh, well, actually, there's 46 genders.
Is this how we get? Is this what this podcast is turning into?
Fuck! Like, I don't care.
Do you actually believe? Back in the day when we podcast on the old podcast, this is the Ennui Radio Hour. Welcome. On the old podcast, do you know what the first thing we ever argued about?
Oh shit! That's asking.
I remember.
I don't.
It was Justin Bieber, and it was you going, "Oh, Justin Bieber, why is he famous? He's just a little boy with a girl voice."
That sounds just like me. Is that a clip?
It is actually a clip.
That's fantastic.
It's actually projecting to my mouth using AI. It's not AI. Welcome back to the Ennui Radio Show. I'm your host, Matthew Winter. This is your co-host. Do you want to be in the description as the co-host?
Co-host. I'm not a co-host.
Well, currently,
I'm not hosting. Hosting would mean that I also talk to other people on the podcast, but I'm only ever talking to you, so I'm not a co-host.
That's good. So, in the description of the podcast currently, you're friend of the show.
I'm honoured guest.
Friend of the show. You're not
VIP.
fucking being... No.
Very
friend of the show.
Penis.
Are you done?
Sweet. Oh, I've got plenty.
You've got nothing. Chris, how you been since we last recorded?
Yeah, I've been alright.
Should I change my shirt when we record the next episode? So it seems like
is that the same shirt?
No, I mean like for when we record the next episode.
Well, you've already ruined that by announcing
They're not listening. They're not listening. No one's listening.
This is just background music.
This is just do people actually listen to the podcast? Did you actually know?
It's just on in the background while they're making muffins with your mum.
Anyway, I'm gonna fucking ignore that fucking comment. At the time of recording, we've released 2 episodes since we're recording this. The first episode and then the second episode.
Yeah.
1 million views already.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Honestly, thought we get like at least 3 million.
Yeah.
Anyway. We're
getting there though. Where the podcast has taken off thanks to all our listeners.
One day we'll be above Ben Shapiro on the podcast.
You a fan?
No.
Doesn't he abuse his wife? Isn't that
he's very right wing, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very right wing. I think so.
Yep.
The only wing I'm winging is a Red Rooster wing. Red Rooster underrated for Australia listeners.
I don't think I've been to Red Rooster since I was like a kid.
It's good. There's one down Thornton.
Or am I thinking of Henny Penny? I don't know.
Henny Penny.
One of them.
Fucking vomit inducing.
You just get the fucking whole roast chook, the whole rotisserie chook straight off the fucking...
It's fucking disgusting.
And then they just ram a whole heap of chips up its ass and you go, here you go.
It's greasy, chippy badness.
Oh, it fills you up, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I feel like... I wonder what it'd be like being a manager there. Do you think it'd be a hard job?
At Red Rooster?
At Henny Penny.
We're talking about Henny Penny.
At Henny Penny, specifically.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
I think it'd be an easy job.
Would it?
How many customers do you think go in that store?
I feel like it'd be the same as, I don't know, what's a slightly lesser known fast food?
Sombreros.
I guess, yeah.
Except with... I don't fucking know. I can't think of any.
They're out the back plucking the chickens.
Do you know what is like an underrated one? I think we've actually discussed this. Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr.
Crazy good.
I've never been to one.
Crazy good. There's one out Glendale. Out near the Costco.
Okay. I've never been to Costco.
You should go. You can get everything in bulk. Pepsi, toilet paper.
Yeah.
Paper towel.
Parents go there now all the time.
Milk.
Oh, like once a month.
I got lactose-free milk in bulk, and I got 2. And they actually, the long life milk.
2. How is that bulk? 2?
Oh, no, like 2 fucking things. What do you call it? Boxes. So it was like 12 long life milk. I was going to say
you got like 2 500
no,
milk
no,
things.
No.
Oh, it's bulk.
But the long life milk went out of date.
Well, yeah, it does. Well,
I know.
Think normal milk lasts like a week. Long life milk's meant to last like 2 months, 3 months maybe.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, it doesn't last too long.
I thought long life milk was like years.
What sort of long life milk do you use?
Lactose free. Because if I have too much lactose, I shit.
Do you get
what? Is lactose free? What would you reckon is that? Is it a myth?
No. Lactose is a sugar that's in the milk, right?
Yeah, and some people's bodies can't break it down. Yeah. Or they become intolerant to breaking it down?
shit. I don't know. I just think they can't.
We should know. We're podcasters.
Can't break it down. Like I'm fructose intolerant.
So are you really?
Mm.
What's fructose in? Like
It's just a very common natural sugar, like
in
apples,
most fruit,
cherries,
yeah, correct.
mangoes, watermelon, honey. A lot of fruit.
Interesting.
Just don't digest it.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Mm.
Pretty riveting.
I whip that one out as a conversation starter when I'm talking to the ladies, and they're like, oh.
No, you don't.
Actually, funny story. Here we go about my fructose allergy.
Funny story about my fructose allergy. Here we go.
My first job, where the swimsuit model worked.
Oh yes, I remember.
Remember her? Yeah,
I remember her.
She was. She found out that I was allergic to fructose, and I was like, "Oh yeah, fructose is in like heaps of different things, and like in syrups and all this sort of stuff." And she was at the bar one night and noticed that they had two versions of like this mango syrup.
Yeah.
That they were putting into this cocktail she was having, and she really wanted the syrup instead of the fruit because the syrup was like a lot stronger flavor. So she's told the barman, "Oh no, I'm allergic to fructose, so I need the syrup instead of the fruit." So they gave her the syrup instead of the fruit. So she used my allergy. She's not allergic to fructose as an excuse to get what she wanted. There you go.
If I'm going to be honest, I don't have a reaction to that.
You reckon I had a chance?
No, you did not have a chance with the swimsuit model.
Fuck. Really?
Didn't she back into your car?
No,
she backed into your car.
No, I fucked her car.
Oh, you backed into her car.
She parked her car behind my car in a no parking zone, mind you. And I've reversed and just like lightly nudged the front end of her car. Because I was driving a car made of metal and hers was made of plastic, her car just fucking buckled in.
So it was her fault.
Yeah, but I still had to pay for the repairs because it's like, oh, well, you backed into my car. It's like, well, you parked in a no parking zone. We had this whole huge argument. It's like, fuck it, I'll just pay for your damn car.
How much you spend?
It's like $2,000
Fuck me.
to fix like two plastic.
And she probably could have got daddy to pay for it. Correct?
Oh, I don't know if she has a dad. Well, she has a dad, but
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Because she's, all those girls like her, have daddy issues. They,
Are we saying all whores have daddy issues?
I wouldn't call her a whore.
Is that what we're saying?
I'm just saying.
You've heard it here first on the Ennui Radio Hour. All whores.
All the crazy broads out there.
I think we should just... Have you seen Fresh and Fit?
Fresh and Fit.
It's just like two random black guys and they just talk shit about women.
I've heard it. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I think I've seen clips.
You know what? High value man. That's me.
We should just be the Fresh and Fit, but white. Two white guys version.
Is that what we're naming it? We're renaming the podcast Fresh and Fit, but white?
Funky, fresh, and fit.
There's a reason that you have...
Because we're funky. Funky guys.
There's a reason why you have no stakes in this company, because if you had to say, hear that? Do you hear those profits? Neither do I.
They're rolling in.
Why's my phone in the fucking middle? You shouldn't be touching my fucking phone.
I'm not touching your phone.
AI OnlyFans girls. I was on Twitter the other day.
Fucking you. Yeah, Instagram. It's starting to get flooded with them. Like they look so close to real,
but it's like is
how
this
they
AI?
move
Yeah.
and like, hang on, like the blankets on the bed go from like really crinkled to all of a sudden very tight and like not crinkled, and you're like, that's AI.
And then they have OnlyFans accounts.
Yeah,
and people are buying it to get nudes of these women who aren't even real.
Yeah, it's fucked. Like you see all these young guys, oh, I've hacked the internet, I've created an AI and it's making me like $10,000 a month, all this shit. It's like, go do something with your life.
100%.
Fucking, I had to report a bot on RuneScape last night for advertising an OnlyFans account.
You're joking.
Like, fuck me. I'm trying to fucking grind out some fucking
I can't have my dick hard
here,
while I'm playing RuneScape.
And this guy's bank standing over here advertising OnlyFans. I'm like, fuck off. Grow up.
I agree. Keep porn out of my RuneScape.
Yeah,
100% agree.
Mate. I don't want to look at your fucking tits while I'm cooking some tunas. Fuck off.
But like with these AI OnlyFans girls, it's like, I don't know, why would you spend money paying for things that aren't, like paying for nudes that aren't real?
Well, see, I don't know. Are they trying to trick people into thinking it's real, or are they hoping that people do understand it isn't real and are still wanting it anyway? Because I feel like it's just going to trick older guys that...
It's going to trick older guys.
Well, you think, who has the money in this society that we live in? It's all the
White men-
older,
old white men.
lonely white men.
Correct.
Right? They're the ones that are falling for all of these traps online.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
And they're just getting milked for all their money.
Completely unrelated, but I'm having a lot of financial issues due to some recent investments. But in investments, I mean
OnlyFans.
AI OnlyFans.
You're paying like $2,500 a month to OnlyFans models.
I don't think I'm going to be able to pay for this house anymore.
Your cash flow statements just fucking half your income straight to OnlyFans models.
Have you seen Caleb Hammer, the financial?
Oh yeah. And
he's
like,
good
looks
on
through all
YouTube.
people's debts and shit.
And there's so many people where he's like, OnlyFans, and then people going, oh, that was my friend using my card.
Car payments. That's where it gets you. A
Oh,
lot of
100%.
these people, it's all car payments.
Why does every single tradie, when they turn 18 and they're like, oh, fuck yeah, you know what I need? A fucking $40,000 fucking brand new ute.
There's two paths, right? You either go the Hilux or the Ford Ranger.
Oh, it's always one of the two.
And then those lead into their own little subcategories, and it's either a Hilux or a Ford Ranger.
And the thing is, at that age, and those sort of people, they'll go into the dealership, and they'll go, oh, but you know what you need too? You need the fucking sick tray in the back. Oh, and you know what? We can get you a fucking sick deal on some fucking, mats in the back seat, mats in the front seat. You want to fucking, don't worry about this fucking Bluetooth shit. Apple CarPlay. Let's go to the one above.
Oh, you want the tow pack so you can tow your jet ski that you use once every 3 years down to the lake so that you could look like a fucking sick badass and put your JBL
when we go down to the
speaker
river
on the front.
every fucking 6 months. Like, well, I don't get it. It's like you're just spending more money. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Look,
All the gear, no idea.
a lot of the financial guys who I've ever listened to, the good ones, they go like, you do need to put a little bit of money towards fun. But not fucking 50, 60% of your fucking income. It's not hard.
No, 15 to 20% max.
Agreed.
Hobbies. And then the rest is securing financial, like your future, and then paying off debts, all that sort of shit.
40% needs, 20% wants.
And then 5 to 10% savings. You just balance it all out.
No, exactly. And there's ways to do it. What? So like, say 10% savings, 20% need, 20% wants, so that's 30, 40% in needs, in bills, etc. It's about 40, they say, don't they?
Living expenses.
Yeah, living expenses.
Yeah.
What's that? That's 20 left?
So you're up to 70, so 30%
30
left.
left. Is that investments? I have a feeling it is.
Investments and all that sort of stuff.
But I don't think young people know. Like, I don't know, they don't learn that in school. Oh, we could fucking have that conversation today.
Finance isn't taught.
It's not, is it?
No,
We've just figured it out ourselves.
Yeah.
Guess how much debt I'm in right now?
I don't know. Tell me.
$35,000. The Wilhelm screen. Why is it on there?
I don't know.
That's crazy. But like, the thing is, it's a fucking car loan, and it's a complicated car loan. Thanks.
Yeah, car loans. That's what it fucking gets you.
It does.
They're predatory the way they do them. It's shit. It's really shit.
And especially when
it's a depreciating asset, and you're paying for it.
Like, I bought mine with a partner, and then I was nice enough to take it after the relationship. Not that I was nice enough, regardless. And they're like, I'm stuck with that burden. When, I don't know, retrospect, I'm paying off 2.5 cars, technically.
Yeah.
It's sad, but it is what it is. Like, what am I going to do? I'm going to go, oh, fucking fuck the world. It's everyone else's fault. Fuck the Australian tax system. Fuck the government. It's fucking, I did it. At the end of the day, I did it.
Yeah. It's the economy, man.
Yeah, that's right. It's all these fucking... I was going to make a tongue-in-cheek racist joke, but you can't do that these days. Fucking cancel culture. I can't say anything about... I don't know. Do you know what I just realised? The fan that I've got to cool down the camera isn't sitting in the camera.
Yeah, it's just sitting on the desk.
Do you think I should go back there and plug it in?
It's doing its job.
Do you want to say something insightful while I do that?
Insightful? I don't know. Yes. I don't have many insights. Okay, he's taking his pants off.
My dick is not out.
Oh, his dick is out. Wait, that's not a dick. What is that? What? I've never seen one of those before. Oh my god. Why is it so big though?
I'm fucking knocking shit around.
What is that?
I just want to clarify, Chris was not the... Did I move the camera?
Nah, it's fine.
I moved it though, didn't I?
Huh.
Are you sure?
No, that's pretty good.
Should we stop it and have a look back?
No, fuck it. Let it slide. Let it
No,
roll.
I actually think it's fine. I think I moved it.
Let it ride.
You weren't my first choice to co-host. Just to clarify.
I wasn't.
No, because you're not a co-host. You're a friend of the show.
I'm gonna guess Brad.
Brad, your brother Brad I have tried to get our old friend Brad on the podcast for years. He's not into it. All he wants to do is go, oi, have you checked out this latest lol cow that I found? He's a lol cow fan. Chris Chan, a lot of t-shirts.
God, Christian.
You know the kid the guy who goes, New York.
Who?
And he sings it in the middle of New York. And he goes, he was on Matan. Look, I'll show you.
Nah.
So, what's his name?
Some weird shit.
Matan. So he was on Matan's podcast. You know Matan, this guy?
I have no fucking idea.
This guy.
Oh, I've seen him before. He was at some award ceremony. And he walked
correct.
up to the mic, right?
Yeah, well, now he has a podcast. With World of T-shirts.
They would be grounded and all summer long.
All summer?
And I would, and if they're expelled from school, I would send them to wilderness camp.
Wilderness camp. Do you think that if he took out the teacher's eye, it would be fair to go eye for an eye? You let the teacher rip his eye out and eat it?
Well, if the
Is this taking advantage of a disabled person?
I recognize that guy.
Really? That's World of T-shirts. And if you say put the fries in the bag, he crashes out completely. He also says that he has like he earns like $2 million there every year. He's just a guy. He doesn't. He's mentally handicapped.
He's manifesting.
He's not manifesting. He's just a guy who went viral on TikTok and people like enable. Is it enabling?
How do you go viral on TikTok?
Oh, I don't know. If somebody knows, fucking tell me. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know. Is it he went viral on TikTok and then he just does dumb shit and he's an alcoholic. But he goes, I'm not an alcoholic. I only drink during the nighttime. If I was an alcoholic, I'd be drinking during the day too. Which is just like a classic stand-up bit if you ask me. But like he's definitely an alcoholic.
I'm cooked. Oh yeah,
and his liver's like gone.
Yep.
Anyway, World of T-shirts.
Okay.
Has nobody heard of World? Have you never heard of World of T-shirts?
Well, I recognize him, but I didn't know that was what his handle. His gamer tag.
His gamer tag.
What is gamer? That's not his. World of T-shirts is not his name.
No, it's his birth name. First name World, last name of T-shirts. No, it's not. His name's. What is his name? World of T-shirts name. What's his name?
He looks like a Corey.
He looks like a Corey. It is absolutely not Corey. It's Joshua Block.
Oh, close.
It's not fucking close.
Well, Corey and Joshua are like the same league of name, right?
No, it's not. It's not in the same league of name.
Well, it's like the kind of thing, in a trailer park, right? There's at least a Corey and a Joshua, so they're in the same league.
I don't think it is. Speaking of gamer tags, that just actually reminded me of something. So at McDonald's where I work, there's this chick who comes in all the time, and when you have a mobile order, you can choose to have it on the receipt, so they can call out the name as well, like $1.25 for David. There's this chick, and she has hers as a gamer tag, and it's like Furry Ferret 134.
That's pretty good.
It's not. Why would you put that as your gamer tag?
Didn't one night we ordered pizza from Domino's,
correct,
online, and I had the name as like big fat cock or something, and I got one of you guys to go in to get the pizza, and they're like order for, and then they looked at the thing and just went,
yes. Yeah, actually, I've got another. There was another one like that I remember. I can't remember what it was. It was years ago, and it was when I had. I'm this cool guy with a podcast and shit, and I'm the famous CEO. And we went there. We was like, oh yeah, let's put it in as famous CEO and make them say it. We go there, waiting for the pizza. Order for famous CEO, and I'm like, you can't even fucking. This little fucking 40-year-old girl, I'm like, you ruined my fucking night. I actually grabbed her by the fucking shirt and said, you know what?
Minimum wage workers, Matt. Minimum wage workers.
Read my fucking name right. And I said, where's your manager? And I pulled the manager in. I said, this girl needs to learn how to fucking say who I am. Get her to say it. He's like, I'm not going to do that, mate. I'm kicking out of my Domino's right now. Was it Domino's back then or was it Eagle Boys?
Oh, shit.
Is Eagle Boys still around?
I think it was Domino's.
Eagle
Boys never had online capability. That was before all that shit. Is Eagle Boys? I feel like it's
Eagle
still
Boy,
around.
I'm pretty sure Eagle Boys is out of Eagle Boys as a classic Australian pizza joint. Joint? It's not like a joint. It's more of a fast food chain. Oh, it's gone.
Oh shit!
2016. Oh, Pizza Hut bought them out in 2016. It's crazy.
Rip Eagle Boys.
Same how like I think Bilo was bought but was owned by Coles and they changed them all to Coles, like the Coles group, and they just renamed it. And all the Bilo ads back in the day had like that Huey's, you know that guy I'm talking about, the big fat guy.
Yeah, Huey.
Yeah,
the
Huey.
chef.
Yeah, the chef. Huey's
God, I
cooking.
remember Bilo back in the day.
Is that fucking clicking sound your fucking head? Their fucking headphones. That's
Do
fucking.
you hear it? It's every time I move my jaw.
Do it again. No, I don't like how that fucking hurt. That fucking. You know what? Fucking pisses me off. That's what it fucking does.
Oh well.
Can you fucking sit in the frame properly? No, I don't care. We're not like. Remember how I was really anal about that back in the day.
Anal. Sorry, what?
That's funny. Fucking
I heard anal.
I watched the. Have you seen the clips for that? Do you know who Piper Rockell is?
Piper.
Piper Rockell. You should know. She's 17 and a TikToker.
No. Show me a picture.
I'll show you a photo. So Piper Rockell. Piper Rockell.
Piper Perry.
Have you heard? No, not Piper Perry. Piper Rockell. Have you seen this girl?
No.
So basically, she used to have a YouTube channel with all the friends back in the day called The Squad. Basically, like the mum is a pedophile. I think that's what the thing is. I watched a whole Netflix on thing, and I didn't really pay attention to it. If I'm going to be honest, Piper. Bad influence. The dark side of kidfluencing. Basically, the mum. I can't remember her name. It's like something Smith. Tiffany. The mum called Tiffany. So basically, started making videos with the daughter online. First, like unboxing and stuff, and then like fake relationships with boys at like 12 years old, shipping people together, and like millions and millions of views. Kids watching it.
Jesus.
Millions of views equals lots and lots of money.
That's what you're doing wrong, Matt.
No, that's taking advantage of kids. I know.
No, just the millions of views to get millions of money.
Oh yes, correct. Oh, I thought you meant taking. Yeah. Anyway, not sharing the money with the kids, not giving them a fair cut.
I mean, how do you do that though? Like child stars until they're 18, are they technically allowed to make an income?
Well, yes, but like even the parents weren't getting anything. Like they weren't like what were they getting from like their brand is online, but then it was stuff like they're working like 12-hour days when they didn't do something. So all the kids had their own channels as well, and because like they would appear in the videos and appear in the thumbnails, like it helped their own channels. And then what happened is if you didn't do what Tiffany wanted them to do, she would go, okay, you're not going to appear in the next 3 videos now, or you're not going to be in the next 5 thumbnails now, which would affect their own channels and their own way of making money. Because it's like, yeah, they appeared in the Squad videos all the time, but that was more so then they could make other money. And Tiffany also controlled all their sponsorships and brand deals, et cetera, et cetera. And if they didn't, and Tiffany was trying to get them to like emancipate their parents and like join her.
Fuck.
But then there was stuff like she was getting on top of the kids in the middle of the night and like playing around and like, oh, like, when you dribble and like you can like push it out and then pull it back up. She was doing this on top of like 10-year-old kids. I'm like, that's predatory fucking behavior. But the worst part is her daughter, Piper, and she's been doing this for years. She had like how do I describe it? An OnlyFans, but not OnlyFans. It's called Brand Army is the site you can do it on. And it's like selling exclusive pictures and like, chat to me and stuff. Pretty much what OnlyFans girls do.
Like Fiverr.
Not like Fiverr. Not like Fiverr whatsoever. No, but like OnlyFans, but like for a child. And like she was like posting like provocative videos and swimsuit stuff. Pretty much doing like a non-nude OnlyFans at the age of 15, 16, 17.
Yeah.
And selling them for like, $50 a month, $100 a month. Sexualizing her own child.
Yeah, I have heard about this before, I think. Yeah. Saw a video on it.
I just don't understand. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
I just don't understand how you can do that to your own child. But I don't know. Do people get blinded by?
Yeah, they
no. That's insane. That is actually like.
Yeah. Money does crazy things to people.
But it's like even like I was watching the other day, and it was about like one of these family vlog channels,
Yeah.
And it was just drama behind the scenes, and like one of the girl, there was like a man and a woman with kids, and there was the other vlogging couple, and then one of them cheated on them, but then the man from one couple and the girl from the other couple had a threesome in Las Vegas with some random girl, and there's like receipts. Who cares? Like that wasn't really the point of it.
Adults do what adults want.
But like the mum in this situation, she's still trying to do family vlog content with her children. Like, and there's content where it's like, oh, we're going to blur out their faces. I need to have privacy for my kids. And then did like a one-off video for her 8-year-old where she's unblurred completely for her birthday.
The fuck?
To take advantage of a kid.
Yeah.
And obviously, because it's unblurred, more views, attempt to get more money, taking advantage of kids. I don't care how famous I get, if at all. I'm not going to like post my children online.
No, I think there needs to be more regulations around it all. Like, weren't they going to bring in laws in Australia where you had to be a certain age before you could have social media? Was it
I'm pretty
12?
sure, yeah. I think it was 12.
That's already come into effect in Queensland, I think, maybe.
Interesting. Because I think something needs to be done because, like, you think about the way we grew up.
Yeah.
Like, we're not even that old.
It was
the way we grew up.
unregulated, yeah.
But I feel like we were on even like a year younger or 2 years younger and below that, completely different childhood. Completely different.
Yeah.
I feel like at our age, the biggest problem was like not necessarily social media, but like the access to everything on the internet.
Yeah, we had pretty much unrestricted access. We just didn't have we didn't have smartphones and that until we were like 16 plus, whatever.
Oh, correct.
Most of us at least.
But I guess like with our generation of like when we were like that 12 to 16, we had the iPod touches.
Yeah.
So we were in just that,
yeah.
that middle period
Yep.
where like you could easily go to, I don't know. I think the biggest thing for people our age, especially guys, was like being like 12, 13 years old. And it's like, oh, what's this RedTube site? And then look at young men now, literal addiction to pornography.
They're all just porn addicted gooners sitting in their little goon caves.
Like there's more gooners in the world than I realized.
Fucking oath.
It's an epidemic. It is.
Chronic masturbation's a massive issue with young men.
How are you going with that, by the way?
Yeah, working on it.
Would you want to work it on together? We can jelk together, back to back.
Work on it together. Yeah, that'd be cool. Group sesh.
If you want to hear more of our joking stories, we do actually have.
We should do a one-off podcast where we're just the whole time just
that's fucking disgusting.
beneath the desk. Just
that's fucking disgusting, and I love it.
Get those. What are those things where you put the phone on it and it's got like the little flashlight that is like a robotic thing, and it's just.
I know what you're talking about.
You press the button and it either goes faster or longer stroke.
Just a question: do you want to say monetized?
You fucking. Sorry, what?
Do we want to say monetized?
Yeah, I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just advertising. They're finger massages because they put their fingers in and it's.
If you'd like to see us do that together,
you pull out the little butt plug and all.
Okay. But you just said butt plug live on the podcast.
Sorry.
We could look if you
want
a
stimulation device. You pull that out of the finger massager, and then all of the little stuff squirts out, and then you ram your little fingers in there.
We don't have an unrestricted after show yet.
I went climbing before this. I reckon I need a good finger massage. Look at my fingers. I need a good massage.
If we had a post show on Ennui Plus, we'd be talking about more than finger massaging, but we don't. But if you want to support us, then we can have enough time to do a post show, which hear me out. So the Ennui Radio Hour is the main podcast. If we ever do a post show, which currently we don't, but currently we do 7 days early access for the next episode of the podcast, if you're interested. If we do a post show, we call it the Ennui Plus Radio Half Hour. Because it'll be ironic because it's probably going to be not even half an hour. Like how the main podcast is an hour, but it's actually not.
Just like how you talk to your girl on like through text, you tell her all the dirty things you want to do and how you're going to last for ages, and then it's fucking 20 seconds.
That's the analogy.
And then it's like, oh, bam. But hey, it's a great 20 seconds.
That's the analogy.
It's the best 20 seconds of their life. That's the thing.
That's your analogy?
Yeah, that's the little bit you give them at the end. It's worth hanging around for because, it's fucking fantastic.
If I was any of our listeners right now, or viewers, because the video is actually working now, I would have clicked off right now. Just want to elaborate that and just remind the fans that you were not my first choice of friend of the show.
No, you keep reminding me. Keep reminding me.
Anyway, Ennui.tv for become a member. Ennui Plus. I don't really have anything else to say after the fucking finger massage. I'm gonna be honest.
You
It's really put me off. The massaging has put me off.
Or are you a foot guy?
I'm not a fucking foot guy. Anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you next week, which we're actually going to record right now. Should I change my shirt?